Sabona dikgolo ba kopaneng le tsona go fela ga jwale empa ntse ka tsitsa ga gola e kgolo ya gore mona mo ke gana jole tsena na ka mo drama school ba tswa ka ba shile ba le bangata ga go ka ntse ba ngata go le ba tshaba teng empa le go se go ya go ba ba la ka go se ba tsena mo go ka se se ga di dira empa go fela ga jole go tsala la ile la ena ha tsamai la bona go ba 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 bona ba tsamai go ka se ba na la ba 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 la ni ka se ka ba re mo na na
Bagi kita film fokus saya.
Jadwal, awal tu. Mujita. Bukan dah macam. Altus langgar.
Tirez devant. Tirez devant.
Kamu sana.
Arrête à dire ça, tu me suis.
Kana lenta te monana o file passport ya hae ke kopa morana o mo shebe wa mo tsebana ke o ba ngetse le bitso la hae mme ke mo shebe bukeng ho ntate ke ntate Thomas Motsoahae Thabane ke kopa ga mo shebeng ka dibukeng tsa rona page 21 tla start ke mo fumane nomoro ya heme 0010 95 91 85 13 morena sa mo pakile mme o ka tla kgetha wa botlile mona ke ke megale ke maboko se ka thuto o kgetha epu kapa skere ka leboko se ka mono ha o fihla ka lekunutung ka mane jale ke tlo menela ballot paper ena o tlo futla o e menne jalo ka go menetse yona o mme ke bana mona tafoleng ntate o ga a utlwa lerata le lengata Metsidi o thola ga tabela ntate o ga ha o
kopa le tholeng ke tla go tswa go utlwana
se ya ntate o ka tabetsa kgetho ya ka mora ka lekunutu o khutla pampelana ka ntse e ntse o so ga go nne mane ba tla o etsana kgetho na re buisa kae
ke kopa
ya ka mane pene e senta
También lo enamoré también, no me queda creativo.
Voy a cagar un poco, sí, chati. Yo allí.
Hapenza ha tswa ke patela ditšeo o ya mane ya patela
ba utlwisisa gore le gona ka hasa ka kwano ba se ba re khishila le bona ka nnete ba batla go nka difoto tsa bona ba re khishila bana ba di-camera ga ba tsebe le gona ka hasa bele gona ga re boga difoto ka boma difoto re tlhaga re diong mona so le mosotho a e sutlile ke ane ha ke bua tjena Dr. Motsoahae Thomas Thabane o bontsha qetile ke ana e nena pampiri e o tlweng ka stempe ya balote o tla atamela le bokose eo he o tla atamela o tla ya mane ho ha ke tsebe mme o tla ntlhalosetsa gona hana o dontsha top counterpoint ka mokgwa e leng ka teng ke kutu jwale he mosotho wa haeso ke ana e mmena hantle o mo fa instruction ke o a nka baloto ke ana e homa ke o a homa le boxelane mosotho wa haeso ke o a le homa mme ha tloa mona go utlwile go mohatsa hae o kgethela mane go betswana mme o tla ga le be gona teng he ke ditaba tse sentse re di etsa ka fumana setsi seno ma lo kgethela teng re mo sala morao le yena ha re tloa mona go fe tsona ditaba tsena ka mogodi di leng ka teng he wena mo mamedi wa PCFM ke o a le tshokela ke o tshokela ba etsa bonnete ba hore le felletse le gotletse hantle ka mane mme station manager.
And then we can ask one or two questions, sir.
And just please look at the cameras.
I think I did not enter this election to lose. I entered it to win. That's all I can say.
So how confident are you feeling about the way things are going to go today? I mean, are you expecting any major upsets or any...
There is not going to be an upset because we worked for victory.
Sir, I must remind you that your party did agree to accept the results no matter what. You still
There is no way we would argue a result, positive or negative, will accept the result. But I can assure you, ladies and gentlemen of the press, that after accepting the result, you're all invited to a celebration.
Where's the celebration going to be, and who else are you going to be inviting?
That will be decided in due course. The press always smells out where things are happening. You will find it.
If you win, are the reforms top of your agenda?
The reform is my agenda.
What sort of reforms?
If there's a party, reforms to democratize Lesotho.
To democratize?
Completely democratize it. And we not only democratizing as an isolated Lesotho, we part of SADC, we part of the African Union, we part of the United Nations system. And Lesotho must now become a full member of the international community that lives according to the basic principles of democracy. Regular elections are some of those. Control of the army, control of the police by civilian authority. All those things are part and parcel of true democracy. This hasn't happened quite a lot in Africa. I'm meaning before I retire to make Lesotho a beacon of hope for Africa.
Ka moka dikgetho tse ngata Thabane ha ebe sephetho se ka lefa hore le etse mmuso wa kopanelo, are you ready go ka kopanana le mogaupe ka kaofela?
That is the way. That definitely is the way to go. If you sit in the house and eat alone, everybody outside will burn that house down.
What are some of the challenges for these elections?
I don't see that there are too many challenges that I see. I think the IEC has done a fairly good job of organizing their side. And it's up to us as recipients of that to behave ourselves. And as I said, acceptance of the result is a must. It cannot be avoided anymore. And I will personally accept the result. I don't follow the way of the foolish.
That means you won't be revenging in any way.
I am not foolish. I don't follow the way of foolish idiots. It's idiotic to think you can run politics through violence. It's stupid. It has never worked. Hitler failed. People should learn. South Africa was violent. South Africa is now democratic because they put aside violence. They are surrounding us. We participated in the struggle in South Africa. Why can't we behave properly ourselves?
So Thabane, your first order of business, have you finalized your different parties that are going to be standing with you should you take power?
Yeah, we have friends, and we also have opponents. And that is the way of democracy. There has to be two sides in parliament. And there is a side, yes, I have friends.
Are you committed to working with your opponents to achieve many of the things that everybody agrees on?
Certainly, I think Parliament is a debating chamber where we all debate, and in the end, whoever has the majority will have the final say, and the other side has to accept. I have been leader of the opposition, and my record is straight. I followed Motsoahae like a lapdog because he was prime minister and I was leader of the opposition, and I expect him and his followers to do the same after I've won. There is no choice here. It's a must for democracy, because Lesotho can only survive if it follows the true democratic path. There is no way. There is no alternative for democracy. It is the only way. And democracy is government of the people by the people, and the determination of the people is the majority vote of the people.
What do you think should be the role of SADC after these elections? Post these elections, what should be the role of SADC?
SADC is our organization. It isn't something outside us. We are SADC. So all the time when you say SADC, you are meaning us. You are meaning Mozambique, you are meaning Angola, you are meaning Botswana, you are meaning Swaziland, you are meaning SADC is just SADC. And we're lucky that we have SADC. It was a very good thing to have SADC. The role of SADC is to make sure that the whole region is democratic and peaceful and economically prosperous.
Specific to Lesotho post the
Botswana
elections.
has diamonds, we have diamonds, but we are poor. How do you become poor when you have diamonds? And all those rich ladies in America want Lesotho diamonds. They have to be sold openly, and all this chicanery that happens about the assets of state must stop. That means strengthening the police and so on.
Thabane, what are you going to do to make sure that we're not back here again in 2 years' time voting again?
We have had problems with the army, and that's a high priority in our reform program. A classical army has not worked for us, but I'm not going to suggest alternatives now. But that has to be dealt with, because I left the country not because Basotho wanted me to go, but because some army commander felt that he didn't like my face. Now that should never happen again, and I'm not going to leave this country again by some guy in uniform. No.
Do you feel safe right now? Do you feel that there's any danger that might happen?
There's always danger in this world, and you have to face those dangers. That's the role of a man, to face dangers, to defend his family, to defend his children, and when you're a politician, to defend your followers. And the instruments of state have a constitution that limits their activities. And I mean to, when I win elections, to run Lesotho according to the constitution that has been hailed by all and by all as one of the best constitutions in the continent.
How did you feel casting your vote today?
I am happy that I've cast my vote.
Who did you vote for, sir?
I voted for myself and my wife.
Thank you very much.